Hi, it's me, Casey. I'm going to start out showing you how to make a garter loop with a chunky knitted blanket. So I'm starting out with the slip knot, which I've shown you in a previous video. Once you get your knot about 4 fingers wide, you're going to start your first chain. And for the sake of a sample, I'm doing about 6 to 7 loops in width here, about 4 fingers in width each loop, just to kind of give you an idea. This one's a little bit, okay, so we got that. I'm going to go a few more. Okay, just one more there. And you're going to flip it over and look for your dragon humps. And those are down through here. And the last one there is a little tricky, but you're going to take your yarn, and you're going to pull it under the first dragon hump about 3 fingers wide. And make sure you leave the end loop hanging. That's going to create your beautiful braided edging. I'm going to grab each dragon hoop, 3 fingers wide. This is going to be the base and foundation, and it's going to create a braid along the bottom edging there. That's going to be so pretty too. Grabbing each dragon hoop, and those are kind of they're easy to spot until you get to the very end, because it's a little bit tighter obviously, and you've made your slip knot in that general area, so it kind of, like, I get lost on occasion, but you pull it through about 3 fingers wide all the way down. And so go back and double check your stitching, and you can see your pretty braid is being formed. Now, once you get that, you're going to leave it the way you were and leave a piece on the end, a hoop hanging on the end to create your braid. And you're going to do your usual slip knots as if hand knitting like a normal chunky knit blanket, about 2 fingers wide all the way down, and grab the hoop that you've left on this previous end as well, and you will leave a fresh hoop hanging. Now, in order to create the garter look, you're going to flip it over. Then you're going to start back going the same way. Leave a hoop on the end just for your braided edge, 2 fingers wide, and you're going to keep repeating this all the way. Excuse me. I feel like I missed a spot there, but it was awfully wide, but for the sake of a sample. So leave your edging, your edge hoop for your braided look, flip it, and you can see the garter loops are starting to show. And yeah, I think I'm good here. Okay, so start your 2 fingers wide hoops. Same way every time. You're going to flip it every time. And like I said, this is a sample. It's shorter. It'll give you an idea of these garter loops and how garter, what do we call this? A pattern. Make sure you leave your edging for your braided edge. Leave your hoop for your braided edge, I'm sorry. And it's coming together nicely. Again, this is a sample sake, so I can't wait to make a big one and show you all as it progresses. I'm 100% certain that I missed a hoop right here at one of the dragon humps, but if you ever do that and you notice later, just if you can't go back and undo, I would snugly pull that. I've done that before, and I would snugly pull your hoop, and it would make it curve in a little. So you flip it straight over again, go back through, 2 fingers wide. Make sure that you grab your end. You're still creating that braided look. Leave a piece hanging, flip it. I mean, it's getting pretty. And this is the easiest way I've found to create this loop, this pattern effect. It's so pretty on a larger blanket. Works best with solids. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this.